Hello everyone, my name is Muir and we've got something new for you today. However, before we get into the video, I'd like to take a moment to tell you that nearly 70% of people who watch our videos are not subscribed. If you're not subscribed, you could do me a huge favor by liking the video, commenting below, subscribing to the channel, and ringing that bell. It really helps with the channel and lets me know that you're liking what I'm making. Alright, without further ado, let's get into the video. Well, we got rid of some of them. So, can we repair our ships? Yes. Let's see. What can we do? So they're currently being attacked, so they can't do anything. Oh well, is what it is. And where exactly did you come from? You came from here. Alright, sounds good. I know who we're going to be raiding. Alright, so let's... Yeah. Alright, so let's see. What else can we do? So we can actually get some money going on. So Umbra wants this. We can't go near Umbra right now, because if we do, they will blast us. Plus they hate us at the moment. Oh, right. So, what can we do in terms of ships? Where can we go trade things? Umbra really wants drugs, so let's try to sneak in drugs into Umbra, I guess. How many do they want? 2,000? Sounds good. Let's go to drugs 4th, because they are close. Get more drugs. And then see what we can do about actually making money. So we just need 500 of these. Then we need to go to Umbra, probably drop ourselves onto the planet itself. Do the trade really fast. And then buy a bunch of stuff with the proceeds. Then get a nice big military going and go raid that one section of Persean League space. Now we're looking at this one. So we need to drop on and then trade. Fuck. Go away. Go away, cocksucker. What do you mean? At least a month. Well. Isn't that just fucking peachy? Alright, let's wait until that guy leaves. Well, I guess we could kill him. Oh, goody. There's another one, is there? Fuck you and die. Take that, assholes. Alright, so we are at total war with everyone. Alright, fantastic. I think we're actually just going to load something. I don't know what that's going to be, but we're going to load to something. So, where are we? Where are we? What is colony size? Colony size is all 3, so this is going to be one hell of a skip. Well, you guys aren't going to see that, but I will. Alright, so we were about where we were. Percy and Lee already fucked up our stuff, and, well, we sold a bunch of things. So, what I'm doing at this point is, if it makes any money, we're selling it. So Chorus wants these. We just finished trading with them, so Chorus will take them. So, we'll go and trade those with Chorus, instead of Umbra. We've been trading with Chorus, and then we will see what we can do from there. So Gardenier also wants some. We can't take that much though. So what we'll do is we'll do Garner later. So we want to go over to Chorus. There. So we're gonna set a kit. We're gonna set a route to and go do that. Then we will hopefully get our defenses up. All our colonies are the same size. We haven't spent any money on our colonies beyond what we did last time, which I don't think we actually invested in any infrastructure yet. So, let's go here. No. Let's go over here. Let's transverse jump onto Cars itself. And sell all these drugs. Okay. Decent sale. But now that we have money, what can we do? So we can make more money. We're having a problem with fuel at the moment. So they need to be finished. Let's see. Yours is 25, yours is 150. We're going to put fuel on you. Because we need someone to make fuel. We need what? So you're more expensive. What natural resources do you have? Not much. So instead of that, what are your natural resources? Nothing as well. What are yours? Really nothing. There's that one. Well, we're going to put the heavy industry on these two. And then we're going to put fuel on these, I think. Because the heavy industry will cost more overall. Now, we have enough for quite a few things. So, how much do we have? We have enough for one more heavy industry, so we're going to put that on here. Okay, well, when those finish, we will make a lot of money per month, hopefully, in theory. So that's finished, that's disrupted, so that's not going to make any money. We need to go rub credits together or something and make money. Right now, though, we need fuel more than anything. So let's go to Nachiteka. As long as we're closer to Nachiteka than any other gravity source, we'll get sucked into it. So let's just go do that. Maybe we can get a boost here. Alright, we're closest to Nachiteka. So, we're just gonna float into that. And then go get a lot more fuel. And after the... Oh, fine, that's fine, I don't care, scan me. Assholes. Alright, let's go. I'll take all of their fuel, doesn't really matter what the cost is. And now let's leave and go back to Penelope's to drugs first. Where we will hopefully be making a ton of money in the next few in the next, like, half a year or so. Now, if we can, we want to get something going on there. Probably fuel production, because those are expensive. Okay, let's go. Emergency burn through it so we can control what direction it pushes us. We don't really give a shit about taking damage right now. We care about just getting over there so we can get stuff done. So, let's go. And let's see. How are we looking in terms of our ships? We have free supplies here, so let's move to engage. We have some supplies here. Some ship-shaped supplies. Alright, we'll go after you first. This kite really wants to die, so we'll oblige them. And can I get over there and kill you? Yes. Yes, I can. Good, let's go murder them. Very nice. Damn it. Let's go finish him off. All we need to do is keep him between us and that eradicator. And letting you live has outlived its usefulness, I guess. Son of a bitch. Alright, let's go kill the rest of them. Hello, Mr. Cerberus. Do you have shields? Doesn't look like it. So I'm going to enjoy watching you die. Very nice. Have an enemy carrier? That's very adorable. It's time to watch you scream and explode. Nice. It's time to also watch you scream and explode. Alright, cool. Well, time for us to exit stage right. We already slaughtered most of their fleets. And we have one shot left in each gun. Let's go ahead and leave. Alright, you go ahead and pull retreats. Now that we've gone and killed all of them, or many of them, then we'll come back and slaughter them a bit more. What happened? Sounds good. Oh no. Let's go ahead and keep going to our stuff. I don't really care. Alright. Let's pick up some supplies. Let's repair our stuff. And where can we go make money? Karas. They are willing to buy 4,000 of that. So, let's go and make sure that we take 100 or so supplies. No. Yes. Scars will also want that. Yeah, they do. So, let's go to 4th. Where we will proceed to get 1,000 of these. And then the rest is that. Or do they want drugs as well? No. Sounds great. Let's go over to Karas, where we can go make more money. So we can get all of this done. So once we have enough money, we'll put probably fuel production on him. That will make a lot of people hate us. I mean, a lot. Alright, so we decided to take all of our supplies. I can dig it, I guess. Where are we able to... That's the Zuck. Yeah. So, once we get to around Karas, we'll have signal again. That's nice. Who wants these? Chalcedon. So, after we get done at Karas, we will proceed to go buy supplies from somewhere. And they probably didn't sell for as much, but we don't really care. We don't have time for them. We don't have time for them to have problems or get stuff sorted out. We have time to make money. If we have to dump it off at a loss later, oh well. If it gives us the ability to buy more supplies somewhere else or more fuel so that we can go satisfy a different need somewhere else, then that's what has to happen. Let's go to Nachaseka and proceed to gas up. Then we can just buy as many supplies as we can. Sounds good. What are these? Whatever. Good enough. We can take it to Chalcedon, sell it for a fairly decent profit, so it doesn't matter. Let's go. All we need to do is ensure that you spend all our money before the month elapses. And then sell after the month elapses. Okay, we can't afford that, so let's go down to there. Sounds good. Let's get out of here. Now we want to go to Chalcedon. And we want to sell them this once the month is over. And then once our stuff is back up and running, we will pretty much be golden. financially. Okay, good. Fantastic. Let's go sell this stuff. And... oh no, we lost crew on the planet that we can get crew dirt cheap from. Good work, guys. You did it. Please go die. Alright, so... I think we're going to want more than that. We want around 100 supplies minimum. We can just max it on crew, and we have some money again. I think fuel is 450,000. So, we can't quite afford that yet. So what do these assholes want? So Kapitesh is selling these for nice. Illuminati really wants that. So, what was that again? I think Kapitesh. Over in Ishra. They are selling heavy armaments for relatively cheap. So, they want to dance? Let's dance. I'll happily kill every one of you. Hello, friends. Goodbye, friends. Let's go take care of this other guy. You're thinking I'm talking about you, but I'm talking about him. Alright, sounds good, I guess. You will be next. Sounds good. Let's turn our ship away. Pin some flux. There's another carrier coming from up there. So let's go kill them. Aha, you made the classic blunder. You left your shields up, I guess. Okay, so we're most of the way there. Alright, Mr. Cerberus. Alright. You, Mr. Cerberus. It's been fun. Die. Oh, we did that out of order, but that's alright. Damn it. Damn. We let someone escape. The shame knows no bounds. As long as they don't think it was mercy there, then we're fine. Excellent. Alright, now you. We have 4 shots left. I know for sure we can kill you. It's all just about actually hitting you. Can we kill you with 2 shot with 4 antimatter blasters? Maybe. The answer is maybe, but we'll have to make sure that we always use our special. Yes. Yes, we can. Excellent. We slaughtered their entire fleet. Let's pursue them. Kill them. Kill every last one of them. Leave no survivors. Alright. Now where are we going? Isha. That's right. We need... We're going to Capitation. So unless we have to, we're going to keep that transponder off. Because in this playthrough they hate us. Now we want some heavy armaments. Okay, nice. I want more. How much does Calci want? Or how much does Erlenadu want? 400. We can sell more of them to Chalcedon for a lesser price. Sounds good. I'm fine with that. Let's go ahead and transverse jump out of here then. And make our way down to Erlenadu. And hope their need does not get satisfied. Because if it does, that's going to be a right pain in the ass. And how much are you still buying for it? Not as much. You can take these over to Chalcedon though and sell them for about the same price. We don't really care about that, we just want to get rid of it. Alright, so with this we'll probably be able to afford goods. Let's go over here. We want to add heavy industry. We want to add fuel or heavy industry. Consumers. Fuel is just that one thing, but heavy industry is many, many. Yeah, so we'll be covering that. We'll be covering this to an extent. And what else? They make supplies, they make this, and they make heavy armor, make heavy machinery as well. Which I'm not seeing here because we are not, because that one doesn't have any heavy industry. So, who consumes, and where is there shortage? Changala, Chalcedon, Erlenadu. And it's not that big of a value either. This one's nice. And where's the other one? That one. That one's nice as well. Compared to that. I think with the fuel, we can turn a profit either way. I think the supplies will probably work. The fuel will definitely work. So let's see. Global market value. What's our so we have 8% of the share there. Nice. So that's 176. That's 70. Okay, so about 1400, 1400. No, 140,000, and then this pushes it up a bit higher. So between all three of those, that's higher than this, but not by a huge amount. There are more buyers for that. So for this one, we want to put heavy industry on there. Sounds good. So all of our drugs over here doing their stuff. We made a bunch of money rubbing pennies together. And once these all finish, we will basically be golden. We will cover a huge amount of this. What do our profits look like? So heavy industry does not even cover itself. Nice. Alright, so with improvements, what can we do? Increases production by 1 unit, which is nice. So we could do that. Make improvements there. That improves by 1 unit. 20 days left on that. Okay, so rec drugs are about 5 grand. Now let's see. Yeah, like 3 grand, 3 grand. So it's about 3 grand, 3 grand, and 3 grand. As the colony grows in size, that will go up. And when we put a market on there, it will go up a lot too. The main thing is that as we add more stabilizing elements, things should work out for us. So the heavy industry, we can kill the drug production. But honestly, as soon as this is back online, this is going to skyrocket again. So it's worth it to remain a free port. Yeah. Now our next colony, once we found an alpha core, is going to be fuel production as well. And our last colonies will probably start to cover a little bit more of some of that stuff, but we're going to want patrol HQs on everything as well. So let's leave. And then go see what else we can do. So we want to go to drugs first and see what we can do. There's a sensor ghost over here. As I said before in the previous season, probably Omega. It's my assumption. But alright, let's see. What do they have that we can sell for a nice amount somewhere? Ragnar has that. Elonadu wants those. Okay, well, we can take 500 of those. We'll make a run over to Elonadu. What else do they want? They want 2,000 of these. Okay. Won't be immensely profitable, but it will be profitable enough, I suppose. I need fuel. We don't have any. Alright, so over to Kamarikandum, to Olinaldu. Then we'll try to make our way over to Sindria to make a little bit more cash. And hopefully we're able to do that before the month elapses, which I don't think we're going to be able to do. So I might be stuck in Sindria, or even worse here. Here's fine. We just go and murder a lot of Chalcedonians. Okay, so now I need fuel. It doesn't really matter what it costs. But I need fuel before the month elapses. Because once it does, I will have no money. Illuminati. Let's see. What do you have? You have those. Chalcedon will pay a decent amount for them, but you're selling them for more. And let's see. Quezadon. Okay, well, let's make our way back to drugs first. Because we are going to not have any money. Yes. Alright, well, let's go. Some employees will probably quit, but who cares? As far as I can tell, being really in debt doesn't have any adverse consequences to you. So, Chalcedon, they want a lot of these. They want 3,000. So, let's take all of them. And what else can we take that we can sell somewhere? Chalcedon wants about 200 of those, so we'll take... They want 219 technically. And what else do they want? Chalcedon wants luxury goods. They want about 500 of them. They want 500, right? Yeah. So let's take all of that. What else do they want? Do they want drugs? Not for a good price. Not that it really matters. Let's go get a little bit more from one of these. So, okay, you're making money. That's good. You're working on it. You're working on it. You're working on it. And you're working on it. So once that's ready to go, things will be a bit better. We need 500 because of Chalcedon. And, alright. Now, Umbra wants these, but I don't trust Umbra whatsoever. So, let's go drop all this off at Chalcedon. We'll be immediately out of money, immediately out of fuel. And probably need to go and just start terrorizing people to get more fuel. Supplies are cheap, so who cares? Okay, let's go to Chalcedon. Wait. Okay, so Chalcedon wants these. Olenadu, they're willing to buy these for a good price. So we'll go and sell that to Olenadu. I just need fuel, so it doesn't really matter. And let's see, Chalcedon, they need this. So we'll sell them 1,000 of these. We'll go sell the rest of the stuff to Olenadu. And then we'll see what we can do from there. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of our debt first before we start doing other things. It's going to take a hot minute. So, we can probably buy off our debts pretty quickly between Nova Maxios and Chalcedon. So let's go do that, because we need to generate around $1 million. Around 1 million money. Once that's done, we're pretty much good to go. So, let's go buy all the supplies we can. Alright, let's go to Tibicina and buy more supplies before the month elapses. As I've said, it doesn't matter if it's at a premium or not. We just need to get the money out of the bank before the before pay comes due. So we can deny all of our employees their wages. Because we're complete bastards like that. Okay, so we're full on that. How many supplies we have? A bunch. Let's go down to Chalcedon and try to sell that. I would say before the month elapses, but that's not realistic. So. It's not realistic, but it is possible. Not really. Alright. So, we need to sell that. And so, in 10 days that comes online. 10 days that's online, and 10 days that's online. And we go from having fairly profound debt constantly to that working itself off rather easily. Alright, so what do we need now? Connie wants supplies. So where can we buy supplies from Dirt Cheap? Asher and Chisholm Monstock. Let's go down to Asher then. But we can go and get as many supplies as possible. Alright. Buy all of that, and oh man, just got our transponder on. Whew. I'm struggling to get that thing going. Sorry, officer. Nothing I could do. Alright, so Connie wants what we can cover. That's good. Repair our ships. Let's transverse jump out of here. And let's make our way over to Connie so we can make a lot of money on the pirates. Then after that, we'll probably be able to, once those industries are done, we'll probably be able to rush the Galatia quest line. What do you mean? Shouldn't you guys be more profitable? Okay, sounds good. Now the ones that are... So we don't have any bonuses to those. She's doing great. Oh no, we lost crew. However shall we? You're hired. Alright, let's drop off that on the black market so we can pocket it all. Nice. Now, let's transverse the jump and leave. Let's go to... drugs first. What is wrong with this one? Oh yeah, it's just building. So it's not done quite yet. It'll get there though. Alright, so we are decently close to being able to pay off our debts. Which will be nice. We just need need exports to work nicely. What we need is to get patrol HQs up on everything so things can become more stable. So we turn that off, that gives us a huge penalty to income because drugs are a significant portion of our income. And let's see. Even with Freeport, you're shrinking, so in the rare case that turning off Freeport actually increases profits. Usually by increasing stability. Alright, let's repair our stuff. And let's see. Umbra wants those. And let's see, Epiphany wants those for a small profit. Sphinx wants that. Orthus wants some as well. Let's make sure we have about 100 of these at least. Alright, so we could add 2 patrol HQs. That would make things more stable. Stability would increase profits, because right now stability is decreasing profits. But if we can get our debt killed off, then every month we don't necessarily have no money suddenly. but no one really needs what we produce at the moment, at least not in large quantities. We can take that, that'll give us a little bit more money. And so that's now going to Chalcedon, so we want as much stuff as possible at Chalcedon once, so that we can just do all of it at once. It's not a good price, but it is bulk transport, so that can work. 500 at the higher price. They want 800 of those. Chalcedon wants that at a penalty to us, so we won't bother with that. Chalcedon wants 800 of those at a small profit. Alright, Kelsey is what it is. Let's go dump off all this stuff at Chalcedon so we can rub credits together and make money. As our trade empire will build itself. Alright, so and we can part with maybe that many. Alright. So I want the patrol HQs. So we're going to do that. Now, this is going to end up with us having an enormous debt. But I don't really care. We'll still lose with their factions, high gravity, hard activity. Mainly because these are all going to become... these are all going to turn to 5. Well, not this one. It already has one. Its main thing is it has unrest because it was raided. But these are all going to go to 5, which means they should all go profitable. This one, when this finishes, that should become profitable. So it should work. It should work. And hopefully by the time we get back, we will be able to get more stuff, I guess. We're also going to be in an enormous amount of debt. Like over 1 million. So if there's anything we can spend our money on, we should do it right now. We can spend our money. We should spend it here. Okay. Once we are making money reliably on those, yeah. Once we're making money reliably on those, we will be putting stations on them. Once the patrol HQs are all finished, we'll put stations on them. The nice part about the patrol HQs is that the fleets can all jump something. Okay. So, we can make money from Chalcedon again. Where else can we make money? Who wants this? Umbra. Okay, so it looks like it's probably Chalcedon and heavy and supplies that we're going to use to make money. So I'm going here next. Okay, so we're gonna name you drugs and supplies 1. We're gonna name you drugs and supplies 2. You are drugs and fuel 1. Drugs and fuel 2. And then you are drugs and fuel 3. Somebody out there is currently just foaming at the mouth because because the drugs and fuel are all different. Alright, so where are we going? Drugs and supplies 2. Sounds good. We need to pick up stuff. I don't remember what that stuff is, but I'm pretty sure it's important. Now, let's go get fuel from drugs and supplies 2. Now, let's get, I think it's drugs. Now, we needed... Epiphany wants 800. I believe it was supplies we were after. We had plenty of supplies. That's not enough to really satisfy them. We're going to take all of that. I think Umber will probably trade with us by now. It's not a good price, but if we can get 2,000 drugs, we can probably turn a halfway decent profit. So, drugs and fuel, let's go over there. Okay, drugs. We don't have any fuel yet. What about over here? Can we get fuel from over there? Yeah. Okay, good. We have that. And we have just enough crew. Let's hire more crew so when people eventually quit, we don't have to worry about losing them. We're going to go to Epiphany first. Drop off 800 of that. 800 drugs. But then we're going to go to Umbra and drop off 1,200 drugs. And then see what we can do with what's left. Paying off our debts would be useful. See what's good to give ourselves a just give ourselves some grace employees, I guess. Where's Umber? It's down there. Gotcha. Well, let's make our way over there then. They're going to be here, so let's do that. Cool. Let's drop all of this off. It's not much money, but it is what it is. Now, we can go to Syndria and get some supplies. We can go to Nochiteka and get a lot of fuel. You can also get fuel from Syndria. So, let's go to Syndria.